Okay, welcome back to some more Zendikar Rising draft. I think that Undo Inversion is just too expensive to like be a slam or anything. And Fearless Fledgling is quite good, so I think I'm probably just going to take Fearless Fledgling. It's possible that that's a mistake, and just that the power of a full reset is worth it, but 8 is just a lot of mana. There are a lot of decks that would just kill you before you can reach 8 mana. Okay, I could take a Curie. I do like a Curie. Subsidiary Shelter would also be fine. Royal Eruption is also great. But let's actually just take a Curie right now, because if I take her this early, then I can definitely try to build around her a bit. So the best card here is probably Scion of the Swarm. So I might actually just take that to leave myself a little bit open. Obviously, I don't want to like force a Curie. It's just an option. If I wanted to force it, I'd take like Bugcatcher, but I don't think I should take Bugcatcher over Scion. So I think we'll just take Scion. Black Bloom Rogue is also excellent. So is Royal Eruption, but I think we'll take Black Bloom Rogue. Okay. Then we can take Vanquish. Black seems open. Passing a Felidar. Okay. I think this is better than Alliance in a deck that isn't necessarily a party deck. I guess then we can just take Expedition Healer and try to cut Clerics. Possible Practice Tactics would also be a good pick. I could just take another Expedition Healer here, or I could take Subsidiary. I actually kind of like Subsidiary Shelter, so let's take that. So let's say Akiri is not getting played right now. Blood Beckoning's pretty good. Better than Skitter Sneak, I would say. Marauding Blight Priest is a good thing to pick up. I don't think this deck would want to play Mesa Link, so I guess Skyclave Sentinel is always a fine card. Wow, Blood Priest this late? Maybe Clerics is open. Expedition Healer? Oh wait, no, Expedition Healer or Blight Priest. I think we actually take Blight Priest. Resolute Strike is reasonable. Okay, it looks like Clerics is actually open from my right at the very least. Okay, so Paragon's not really what we're into. Honestly, we're not super into any of this. Shadow Stinger here is not going to be good in a Clerics deck. The best card here is just Royal Eruption or Paragon. I guess I could take Royal Eruption. Yeah, Royal Eruption's splashable, so it's a possibility. Scoot Swarm's really good. What else is here, though? We could just take a Blood Priest? I think we just take a Blood Priest. So what we're interested in are some Celebrants from Common Slot. A Relic Vial would be cool. There's a Celebrant. In the same pack as a Binding or an Alliance, but I think the Celebrant's just too important for the deck that is shaping up here. Plus, cutting the Clerics is going to be pretty important, I think. Then we kind of miss. Best card here is Balaget Recovery, probably. I guess I could take Synchronized Spellcraft because it is also splashable, and I could, like, theoretically splash both. I could take Dreadworm, although probably not really what I'm into. Maybe it's just better to take something that is, in fact, playable. I guess I could also take Dauntless Unity. I think I'd rather have Dreadworm than Dauntless Unity, though. Another Celebrant? Definitely. definitely don't mind a blood price. It's probably better in this deck than Farsight Adept. Another Celebrant? See, third Celebrant or Deadly Alliance is probably still actually third Celebrant, right? I think I would take Deadly Alliance over fourth Celebrant. Deadly Alliance isn't amazing in this deck, just because it's going to be pretty expensive, right? Fourth Celebrant? Okay. I guess I take it, right? Now we just need some Attended Healers or Clerics of Life. Clerics of Life spawned. There we go. I guess Ox is probably more likely to get played than Highborn. Expedition Healer or Zoff Consumption. It's probably actually Zoff Consumption. Probably. Deadly Alliance or Felidar is Deadly Alliance. First Deadly Alliance, I would say for sure. I now have access to a Dauntless Unity should I desire it. Nothing here and nothing here. Okay. So pack 3. Another Fearless Fledgling. It's probably actually what we want to take, right? Bloodchief's Thirst or Predation would both be quite good. But I think we'll just take Fledgling. A turn 2 Fledgling can just end a game. Skyclave Shade. Okay, I'm inserting a note from the future. Here I do something very silly, and for some reason think that Skyclave Shade has the same type of trigger as Moss Pit Skeleton, and that I need to put counters on some creature to be able to pull it back from the yard. Luckily I still take it here, and I do realize this later, it's just landfall. I actually don't think that's going to be good in this deck. I have no ways to get counter. Well, actually, Fearless Fledgling gets counters. It might just be better than Shepherd, which is what I would probably take. Shepherd or Feed. I mean, it's probably Shepherd. It's true. I do have the 2 Fearless Fledglings. Okay, let's try it. It's a very good card, if you can make use of it. Another Vanquish or a First Feed the Swarm? It's First Feed the Swarm for sure. Sellsword versus Skydancer. It's probably actually Skydancer. It's evasive. It feeds the Black Bloom. Yeah, I think that's probably right. I already have a Blood Beckoning. Yes. I guess we'll take a Kite Sail. I would have liked that Shepherd for sure. Relic Vial. Relic Vial versus Shepherd. It's going to be Relic Vial, like, for sure, but it's a shame that it was versus the Shepherd there. I guess I can take another Celebrant. 5 Celebrants? I think 5 Celebrants is probably still fine, right? Based on how many Clerics went late, I'm going to assume that there was no Cleric of Life spawned. Or someone took it really early to speculate or something like that. This was the last chance for it. I don't want anything here. Okay, let's see what we table. We're not tabling Shepherds. There was an Angel Heart in my opening pack, which would be fine. Wow, there's Palaka Predation too. Maybe I actually just take Palaka Predation. Mind Drain's actually pretty good. I'd play Mind Drain. Deadly Alliance as well. Okay. Sellsword? Maybe. Probably not, though. Don't want 2 blood prices. Yeah, I feel like what I was doing was open. Okay, let's see how we can build this. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 double-faced. Cut 7. I think I can do that pretty easily. That's gone. I don't really need Sky Dancer or that. How many creatures that leave me with? 17 creatures, that's fine. Cut 4 more. I don't really want Resolute Strike. I might not actually want 2 Deadly Alliances. Kind of do want the Mind Drain, I think. Yeah, let's cut 1 Deadly Alliance, because it's basically going to be full price. $17 creatures? Yeah, okay. Maybe I do just cut the Mind Drain. I have Hand Disruption from that, and then just cut 1 more land, I guess. It's a swamp. Let's see, black, black, white, black. I'm actually pretty heavy. My double face cards are heavily black. Oh wait, maybe I don't want Dreadworm. Dreadworm's kind of... Wait, I also have Ox in here. Let's bring back Mind Drain. Actually, Sky Dancer. Yeah, I did some bad cuts here. Okay, let's bring these back. Because I don't actually want Dreadworm or Ox. That leaves me with 16 creatures. That's fine. Sky Dancer's fine because it makes my Blood Priests better. Then I cut a Mind Drain or a Deadly Alliance. It's probably a Deadly Alliance. I still have Feed the Swarm, Vanquish, Deadly Alliance. Actually, no. Let's cut a Blood Price. I have Blood Beckoning as a way to get value back, and I have Relic File, so I think the card draw is actually less important. Let's play the second one of these. I guess it is also possible that the Dreadworm is good enough. But I'd rather have the Dreadworm or the Deadly Alliance. I think I might actually rather have the Dreadworm. Okay. Let's give this a try. I'm starting to think that's wrong, though. Deadly Alliance versus Dreadworm. The problem is that my top end is a little bit meh. Like, I have the Scion of the Swarm, and that's kind of it. I'm afraid that I might have trouble closing out games. Okay, let's just play out our cards, right? I thought they were going to like Spike Field Hazard it or something to keep me from draining. Okay, Expedition Champion. So, let's just play Celebrant. If they don't have another warrior, then they can't attack. They're going to vanquish that. Looks like maybe. Yes. Oh, Feed the Swarm, but still, they're going to remove it. Okay, so I think I just want to end up vanquishing that. Yeah, I don't really see the point in like playing a 3/1 Skyclave Shade. I do have a lot of 5-drops in my hand though. Okay, I will take the 2 though. If they were going to like play a warrior pre-combat, I was going to mess with that, but okay, I'd way rather kill this, so I'm pretty happy. That's why you take the 2, right? Vanquish on that. Okay, and I will hit my 5 drops. Awesome. So let's just attack, and then I guess play Scion, right? Okay. So they just kill that. Fair enough. No attack, though. They want to stop the bleeding, apparently. Okay, so let's just play Dreadworm and hold the land. Blood Priest does not want them to stop the bleeding. Okay, they can pick up Rebirth. Okay, so let's just play the land. Let's go to combat. You attack. And then we play Celebrant. Guess let's just play Celebrant Shade. This puts them under a lot of pressure. And I think just double spelling right now to do that is probably better. They're going to have Rebirth up now, but Rebirth does cost 2 life and taps the creature still. Okay, kill the Dreadworm. Fair enough. No attacks. So theoretically, I could Deadly Alliance the Hellion to tap it and then attack with Sky. So let's see, that would put them at 5. Then they block this and go to 2. That's not good enough. So yeah, I think we just have to say go. Unfortunately. I do want to hold the land because I do have Fearless Fledglings. Maybe I should have waited to kick this. Okay. In that case, go ahead and kill this. They rebirth it, lose 2 life. They do get to deal 2 more damage to me, but I don't think that's really a problem. Milled over Celebrant, okay. Zoff Consumption puts them at 2. Okay, so let's just go to combat and attack. You're gonna get greedy? Doesn't actually matter, because we just do this. I actually liked having the Dreadworm there. I think that is good as a way to help close out games. Okay, so I technically have 4 lands here. I have no white, but I also have no white spells. Is this good enough? Probably on the draw. I'll look to play these out. Well, that helps. Okay, so we did draw that anyway, so that's good. So I think we'll just play Skyclave Shade. Say go. And the next one we probably want to play Blight Priest. I don't think I have to play out the Palaka Predation now. Ardent into Sneaking Guide. My gosh. Okay, just doing it. Okay, so let's attack. And let's just play Blight Priest. Okay, I don't think I'm interested in blocking that. Another Sneaking Guide. Okay. Scion. I think I kind of just want to play Black Bloom. So let's go ahead and attack here. Just play Black Bloom Rogue. And I guess I do play out Palaka Predation just to hit my land drop. I have a feeling Blight Priest is getting removed. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they're looking for a land drop? I'm going to make that unblockable. Okay. I think that's fine. No blocks. Well, that makes my job a little bit harder. Let's start with attack. Let's see, now I'm just supposed to play these out and not like wait for the Scion. There's so much damage. Okay, because now they're at 3. They didn't have a timeout. Oh, they transitioned to the next thing. That gives you a full rope back? Okay, I think I'm fine to block here. Okay, so do they have stuff? It's hard to say. I think we're just gonna go and attack. They probably have like what, a Deadly Alliance or a Vanquish or something. And you still have to have something else. Okay. I mean, you still go to 2 even after all of that. And then we just play this. Glad I did not play that out before the Blood Priests. It would have just died. Oh! I'm always really confused when people like take a long time to think about that. Oh, wait, it didn't kill this. I thought they killed both creatures. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay, so that does in fact put them back kind of in it. So let's just play Fledgling, play the Swamp. This gives me Skyclave Shade from the yard. Okay, this is a no white hand. Yeah, we can't keep this. This hand is fine. We will put back one of the basic lands. I guess I have more black cards, so let's put back the swamp. And then we'll lead with Zoff. Really? Interesting. Leading with a colorless land is interesting. Did they keep a hand with no colored mana sources? There's no way someone would do that, right? Okay. So let's just now lead with Blight Priest. Since it's also a good attacker. Okay, Linvala. Okay. I'm not going to attack into Linvala. Wow. Colorless land into 3 different basics is kind of interesting. Okay, so they draw some cards. I still can't double spell at all. No attacks. It's a shame I don't have like a subtle strike or something to clear the Blight Blade, but Falconer. Okay. So, I mean, these are some big threats in the air. Hopefully I can make my own threats in the air now. Okay. No attacks. Okay, they're not able to kill this, it looks like. So that's pretty good for me. Scry 2 to top. Interesting. Then presumably no attacks. Okay, so now I can double spell. So I guess let's start with this. They discarded Ruin Crab and Shield. Okay, they just get bigger, they lose life, kind of the whole deal. So they can do 7 damage. I can actually make it big enough that that's okay. So let's just attack. Okay, I'll just flash this now then. While they don't have mana up. Wait, those were the cards they put on top, right? They scryed 2 lands to the top? Or was that a turn ago? They played this. Okay, Rabid Bite kills that. Sure. That is a problem, potentially. Okay, they're not interested in attacking me, though. So it's not a problem, then. So if they wanted to actually start putting pressure on me, I guess they really can't. I guess they could have attacked with 1. I'm not anti-coggable. Okay. So this is going to put them to 1. They're dead to a creature. Oh, you know what? I could have kicked this. Why did I not kick that? I have no idea. I didn't even think about it. I should have kicked it. In my mind, for some reason, I was thinking you could only kick it from the yard, but that's just not true. Okay, they steal the Blight Priest. Attack's kind of bold, right? Let's put you dead to removal. And in fact, I drew removal. Which, yeah, kind of lame, but... I do have a decent amount of it, I suppose. Okay, this is going nicely. 3-0. Like, I think this is actually an okay version of the Cleric's deck to be completely lacking the uncommon for the deck. Okay, this is a 3-lander essentially on the draw with Fledgling. Yeah, I think I can keep this just fine. If I don't draw a land, I will just play the Subsidiary Shelter out. Okay, but I did draw a land, so I won't. I wanted to be able to ensure that I could play Fledgling into something else. So... So, I mean, they could just snap this off. Obviously, they could feed the swarm, specifically, I guess, in these colors. Which would be a shame, but, I mean, having your 2-drop eat a premium removal spell is pretty nice. Well, they had to use that to color fix. That's not good for them. Okay, so let's just play this. And probably play Blight Priest. And attack. Okay, attack is not surprising. I'm not going to block, though. The lifelinker's a problem. I might end up having to kill that. They vanquish that. Okay. I think probably I just play Zoff Consumption. can't double spell or anything. We'll just feed the swarm on the expedition healer and attack. I guess I could have taken them off white by killing the pack beast instead. Okay, Shadow Stinger. Interesting. Okay, so I think what I want to do then is what? I could play Expedition Healer, hold Shelter. I could just play the Shelter. I don't think I need to play the Shelter. I think we can just hold Expedition Healer. Or play Expedition Healer, hold Shelter. I think that's fine. No attacks. Okay, they're still looking for their other color, I assume. They probably have no attacks? No attacks. Okay. Now I'm kind of punished, I guess. So, I mean, we're going to have to play this. And then I'm going to have to, I guess, mind drain them. Ooh, they had to discard a Thwart the Grave. That's kind of nice. I don't need to blood back and back anything. I mean, I could blood back and back the Fearless Fledgling, but I'd rather kick it. I don't think I need to squeeze this in right now. Plus, they might end up milling me and giving me better options, too. Okay. I think that I'm fine to trade the Blight Priest for the Highborn, because otherwise I'm just going to have trouble given my life total. So they mill me 3. 1, 2 Palaka, and 2 Celebrants. They did find their white source, and they make me sack. Okay. Interesting. So I guess I don't have to worry so much about their mill. So I think we'll just play Scion. Nah, we could just play Dreadworm. It actually holds them back. Yeah, let's play Dreadworm. It holds them back. Okay. They still can't attack. Cool. So now I get to play Scion of the Swarm. I'm not attacking, though. I guess maybe I should have held the land. I didn't really need it. But I'm wanting to, like, blood beckon into something. Probably Celebrants, right? Okay. So now we can blood beckoning, kicked. Wait. How are you casting it? Blood beckoning, kicked. Yeah, that's fine. To bring back, I guess, actually, Blight Priest Celebrant. Play Celebrant. And now this theoretically holds them back. So I think I do attack. Okay, they gain a bunch of life, but can't attack. Okay, so I play Blight Priest. All of that happens. I play Black Bloom. All of this happens some more. And then we'll play the land. And then attack with Dreadworm, I guess. Maybe I just attack with both. Is that too risky? I mean, that's putting them really low. Yeah, let's just attack with both. The Celebrant alone holds back the whole ground. They don't want to suicide creatures. Okay, Silencer can kill Dreadworm. My gosh, that's a full value Silencer. Okay. So I guess we just attack and make them chump. Now this is 5, okay. Okay, Banneret doesn't do it. Okay, they're just dead. Whew. Back up to 2. Platinum 2. As if that means anything. Okay, this is a totally reasonable hand. So we will just keep 7 on this. I even won the die roll. And we'll just, I guess, healer into Celebrant, probably. Do you have a 2-drop? Okay. So I guess we'll just play Celebrant. No attacks. Shambler. And acquisitions for 2. Okay. Take Dreadworm and Swamp, I guess. No Dreadworm for me. Okay, so let's just play the Swamp they know about. Let's play the Celebrant, I guess. And let's attack. Problem is that, like, the shelter can't save it from the pack beast. Okay, so I've played out my whole hand, essentially, and they still have a lot of cards. So they got to get me one here and get me one here. I mean, we're stable. that makes me less stable. Okay. Mind Drain. There's really nothing else to do. I guess Blood Beckoning would be a good draw. Okay. Sawgrass Rabidbite Vanquish. Okay. I have no attacks. Yeah, getting rid of the Zagras was nice. And then I assume that Spring Mantle attacks. I guess we'll go to blocks and just actually kill this. It's fine with me. Subtle Strike. Well, the problem is I can't actually still kill it. Because they put the counter on that. I guess I don't care. That resolves. I can't do anything about that. My turn. Okay, Black Bloom is fine. They're at 5 cards in yard. I mean, it's not great. Just there? There too. Okay, let's go to blocks. We will block here and here. Okay, I will shelter now. And give this pro green. Do you actually have a trick? Looks like no. Okay. I draw nothing. Okay, no attacks. I definitely need to draw something. Oh, I should hold the lands for fledglings. Okay, so this has become a problem. They have a trick. Okay. I'm not sure what I draw to get out of this at this point. It's not Marauding Blight Priest, I don't think. Okay, so we'll block here. And Celebrant. Don't think Celebrant is good enough here. The Spring Mantle Cleric has just been so big, I can't do anything about it. It's frustrating. Okay, they played their hand out now. Do I have any blocks that actually let me do anything here? Let's say that I block like here, here. Chomp takes 6. I guess that's something, although this dies into something. I don't really want to do that. So like do that, that, and then this chumps the Shambler, I guess. And I draw another Celebrant. That is not good enough. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Just lead on Zoff consumption. Okay, no blocks here, because I know that the Celebrant is coming. They play Linvala. Okay, I do have to draw something that is not just lands, though. More stuff in the air. Okay. That's a lot of stuff in the air. I guess we just say no attacks. I mean, they're not going to block. They might block there, but do I care? Not really. I don't think I want that. Okay, hit me for 6 in the air. Like, if they have a way to disrupt my next turn, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. If they have literal disruption, or they have... Well, that's actually kind of okay, right? I think I just have to play Dreadworm. If they have a way to counter this, anti-cog or something, it's going to be a problem, but they didn't. Because next turn I can double spell, and I think that's what I need to get back in this. Guess I can attack. Well, wait, they could actually have Living Tempest? Yeah, they could have Living Tempest. I'm not going to attack into Living Tempest. Okay, hit me for 6. I mean, it's a lot. I would like to stop this bleeding somehow. Shelter. Oh, you know what? I did those in the wrong order. I could have had additional triggers on this. Okay, and then attack here. So, I mean, drawing some spot removal would be pretty great. Okay, they just full attack, huh? Trade a Celebrant? I think I'm fine with that. Maybe they're about to get it like right back. That would be kind of lame. Soft consumption put me at 5. Okay, Blood Beckoning. Huh. Okay. so let's full attack. So let's see, I need to have Blood Beckoning, Shelter, yeah, okay. They'll trade Pack Beast. Oh, they're going to trade nothing. Aren't they dead now? I thought for sure they were going to trade the Pack Beast for the Blight Priest. Huh. Okay. I think they really did want to block there. I thought I was going to lose that because I had priced them into doing that. Okay. I mean, that was pretty lucky, I think. I don't think I should have won that. Okay, no black, but I have Healer into Celebrant. I think that might actually be okay. Got the black anyway. Huh. Maybe I actually just play the Shade. I can't double spell next turn anyway because I don't have double black. Yeah, I think I actually do just play Shade. Oh, I'm insane. This is just landfall. I was thinking that this used the Moss Pit skeleton trigger, which it doesn't. That's the Moss Pit skeleton trigger. I thought I needed to be able to put a counter on something to get it back. Then of course I took this card. I'm really glad I didn't end up passing this card. Because I was like, can I get enough counters on my stuff? Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's made a difference anywhere. They just kill it. Okay. I'm just going to play Celebrant. Champion is not enough to get Bugcatcher to attack. Okay. So I'm definitely just like choked on black. I guess I probably want to kick... Wait, no, I can't kick this. This has black in the kicker. Okay. I probably should not have played that land then. I should have waited for it. No attacks. If I could have kicked that, I think it would have been worth it. Just playing a 3-1 can't block doesn't seem worth it. Okay, so I think I'm just going to block here. I'm assuming they probably have Inordinate Rage or something. Subtle Strike. No. Okay. So now this guy gets little again, but they just play another one right away. Okay. So let's just play, I guess, Marauding Blight Priest. And say no attacks. So I can trade Blight Priest with one of those, and that's fine because I have Blood Beckoning anyway. Maybe I won't get the chance. They're eyeing it pretty heavy. Deadly Alliance then. Okay. Take 8, I guess. And it's not great for me. Okay. I think we just have to play Blood Priest. Okay, we could Blood Beckon and cast a 2-drop. Blood Beckon and cast a 2-drop. Okay. I think I actually have to do that. So we'll get back Marauding and Expedition Healer. And then we play the Expedition Healer. Okay, no attacks. Okay, Pack Beast, Soul Shatter. Dang it. That actually just makes everything terrible. I mean, I can't block. There's no way that I'm going to win if I'm blocking there. Okay, so now we play Blight Priest. We play Blood Priest. And we don't attack. Oh my gosh. Can't seem to catch a break. Okay, so we're gonna have to block, block, and block. That's 4, 5, 6. I gain 2, go to 1. I mean, it's not good. Fearless Fledgling is not good enough. I don't think there was anything in my deck that was good enough. Yeah, I don't think so. It would need to be something like a Thwart the Grave or something that gets you 2, and I don't have Thwart the Grave. Yeah, this looks good. Fledgling into Blight Priest. I have a removal spell. I don't think there's any need to run out Palaka Predation. We are just going to run out Fledgling. Do you have Anti-Cog or Jawari Disruption? No. You have Soaring Thought Thief. That's fine. This is mill 2? Yeah. Okay. Oh, they milled my Shade for me. That was nice. Supplementer's not really a problem, I guess. So let's just do this. Play Blight Priest. And attack. Land. Okay. That's all fine. Roost of Drakes I don't like as much. Okay, so let's play the land. Let's attack. And I guess I can play Shade Blood Priest to double spell. Okay, Celebrant Healer. I might blood back into his back. Another Blight Priest. Okay. So if I want to hit a land drop this turn, what if they have Stupid Thing? I think I'm going to play around Stupid Thing. Living Tempest would just be really bad for me. Okay, it was Sky Dancer. Okay, we take Glacial Grasp. Vanquish Mind Drain. Okay. So let's just go to combat and attack here, I guess. Okay. Hopefully I can catch them with a Sky Dancer soon. I wouldn't have minded Feed the Swarm. Okay, Dreadworm. Meh. I think we just attack. And we could also just Deadly Alliance something. Three, four, five, six, 7. Okay. I think we're okay. Zulaport Duelist, huh? Does make me less okay. They technically have lethal now. Seems that they are all in, though. I think we just kill Thought Thief. Then it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should have just done this on my turn, since I am dead if they can stop it. So that makes that better. You know what, I should have just let them attack. I should have let them commit to the attack. I didn't want to get milled, but that was silly. That was a psychological thing. Okay, Skulker. Okay. So I can make them chump. So yeah, we'll do that. This can't block anyway, so we attack. Okay, and then I can play Sky Dancer. I can't really do two things. Yeah, I think I just want to play Sky Dancer. Do I block? I think I do just block to keep myself safe. Okay. So we do this. And let's see. Blood Beckoning. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't really have enough to do anything like special. I guess I could Blood Beckoning a Celebrant and then play Skyclave Shade. Okay, is your last card relevant? It is slightly relevant. Insofar as you can chomp, do that. Okay. Then I can just like play Dreadworm or something stupid. You know, maybe I should have played Blight Priest. Just because Blight Priest gives me like reach, essentially. Ended up not mattering. And this is a good hand, right? We'll just lead with Skyclave Shade. Do you just have a spike field hazard? No. Okay. So maybe I should have played the Zoff Consumption, actually. That was a mistake. I should have played the Zoff Consumption. If I end up vanquishing next turn, okay, I'm going to end up vanquishing next turn, so it doesn't really matter. So I will just play this, so that I can have Scion next turn. Just vanquish this and beat down. Okay, their own Blood Priest. Royal Eruption, my Blood Priest. Gosh. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is just attack with Skyclave Shade. They don't even block. Okay. Then we'll just play Scion. I mean, I guess, yes, this just comes back bigger, so... Although they knew it couldn't that turn, actually, because it already played the land. So this is dying, yeah, okay. Unsurprising. Ravager's Mace. It's probably not really what they wanted, honestly. They're gonna go on the warpath, huh? Okay. Let's attack. And kill it. I'm not going to play the planes, so I can use it to rebuy Shade if I need to. Okay. I think we're just going to Deadly Alliance that. and you have to do something or die. Another skitter sneak does count. So I guess let's just go to combat and attack. They'll block. I'll play the land, kick this from the yard. Do I want to play Blood Beckoning and get back Scion? Probably, actually. Well, no, Blood Priest is in there too. Let's wait. Okay, that is a good start. Hit me for 3. Sky Dancer. Okay, I think I like that plan actually. This can definitely surprise them. They do have Crawling Barons. I need to be a little bit careful. Okay. This probably just means they have a blocker. Okay, so I then play this, and this should be enough to kill them, because I can get back Blood Priest. I don't even need to get back Blood Priest. But I will. Get me Blood Priest, please. And play it. There you go. So really interesting that my first Clerics deck, I never drew my Vial, and I had no Clerics of Life's Bond. Clerics of Life's Bond. Which normally you would think are the things that you need to make that deck tick, but I ended up not actually really needing them. Just like 5 Celebrants was enough. It's a lot of Celebrants. Always happy to trophy, make back some gems. So yeah, this format continues to be a lot of fun. I'm still doing things that I haven't gotten to do before, which is pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to be doing more of these, but thanks for watching this one.